York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And good afternoon, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Craig James with the West Coast offense on display. Almost looked like he tripped over the ball, but it was an onside kick retrieved by the Bills at the 40-yard line. And the first-year player, Brian Moorman, with an outstanding play and recovered on the play by Lance Brown.
Moorman, when he gets to the ball, you'll notice right when he gets there, he pooches it. And when he pooches it, they're going specifically to the left side for this. When you look at the Jets,
beyond 10 yards, recovered by Buffalo, first down.
The Jets really, their front line, you're supposed to see the ball kick and leave the tee before you turn and retreat, and they all.
With a handoff going to Sammy Morris, and a fumble on the play and recovered by the New York Jets and Marcus Coleman. So Sammy Morris with just his second carry of the season. Second down, one shy of the 40. Play action for Testaverde. Good block by Young. A pass caught by Coles, then belted out of bounds by Winfield. The grab made at the 26. It's a gain of 14 yards as Testaverde and Pat Williams. Williams, a good one to watch. Third down and one from the 16. Martin with the Anderson block, and there he goes for a touchdown. "16-yard touchdown run, the fifth of the season by Curtis Martin. And just like that, the Jets cash in on a Buffalo, and especially recently. Right there, an easy 16-yard gallop by Martin. Centers is in there. Morris is a slot wide receiver. Second down, 18. And back to pass, Johnson throwing to Centers. Deflected, intercepted by Marvin Jones, who breaks a tackle at the 10 and takes it down to the 9. Buffalo's second turnover, and a flag is on the field at the 12. And another one at the 6. Goal at the 4. Testaverde, the fake handoff, getting a block from Martin to the end zone, and a Richie Anderson touchdown.
"31 veterans they've lost in the last 2 years. That is a huge drop-off of experience. They lack it. They have a young football team, so that's good.
36. First and 10 for Johnson. Centers in the backfield. Blocked by Jennings. A block by Fina. The scrambling quarterback. He gets another block from his line, then he is shoved out of bounds by the pursuing Marvin Jones. A gain of 8 on the play, and Belton. Centers in the backfield for Johnson. And Centers the call, hit once by Burton, spins off him and corkscrews his way to the 46. A gain of 8, bringing up second down and 2. Tackled in the secondary by the...
So many missed tackles.
Second down, long 2 from the 47. Deep to Moles, and he's got him! And he's in for a touchdown! Rob Johnson, just his second touchdown pass. Bad hold. It's picked up by Reimers, a former college quarterback at Michigan. He wants to throw and does, and he's got it. For 2 points, all they say it was dropped. Incomplete.
Eric Moles is the big play guy. He's the best player on the Bills offense. Anytime they can get one-on-one with him out there, West Coast or no coast, they're going to go deep to him and find him.
Point try. Martin in the backfield, third down. After the Jets punt, their first of the day from the 14, Buffalo first and 10. Centers in the backfield. And hit by Mo Lewis. It's a loose ball, it's a fumble, and it's picked up and taken in for a touchdown. John Abraham, 2 years out of South Carolina, a #1 pick last year, capitalizes on the third turnover by the Buffalo Bills today.
Lots of pressure coming from the inside. He was taking a little bit too long to get rid of the football. He was trying to get deep down the field to Eric Moles, and that extra hesitancy he had in there. And from what I've learned in listening,
points and lead it 21-6. Near the 26, Johnson first and 10. Travis Henry, the fake handoff to him. He gets away from Abraham, and Johnson on the run has got to get to the 36, has the first down, and then is whacked from behind. You see the result, a 17-yard scramble. He's down at about the 43-yard line, but was whacked. He did not, I don't know if he went, I'll have to see the replay. I don't know if he went feet first, or if you go feet first, they can't touch you.
It just looks like he got caught in an awkward position. His body, it seems like Rob gets hit all the time with his body in an awkward position. Feet go first,
Feet first,
he gets hit from behind.
Right.
I mean, that's a tough hit right there. It's an awkward hit for your body. It's not a natural thing for your body.
That's Mo Lewis, who came in, and it's hard for Lewis, who is going full bore. Then to just stop, of course, is injured. It seems a lot injured right now, and injured last Sunday with the Pittsburgh Steelers in this building. Midway through the fourth, Johnson pressured and tackled, injuring a hip.
And this is an offense where you're really designed to get rid of the football and limit the number of hits that happen on a quarterback. But again, it goes back to the uncertainty. And that's what Greg Williams said. I've got to.
There is no flag on the field, though. And Mo Lewis just saw the replay because they showed it here inside the stadium. And Mormon, the punter for the Buffalo Bills, as they take Rob Johnson to the locker room for an examination. Obviously, you think about a concussion. The best news word on Johnson yet in the locker room being looked at. Alex Van Pelt, 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff. Oh, and a big hole, and a fumble by the rookie, Travis Henry, and retrieved by Peerless Price, who picks it up, vacuums it in inside the Jet 42. We almost saw inside the Jet 42, 2nd down and 2. Price is on the move. Henry in the backfield. Henry the call, grabbed by Abraham from behind, but crosses the 35, picks up a Buffalo 1st down near the 33 on a burst of 7 yards. Motion, leaving Centers by himself in the backfield. Van Pelt, good time across the middle, caught by Centers, 31-yard line, grabbed by Mo Lewis. 3-yard gain, setting up 2nd down and 7. Down to the Jet 30. Van Pelt, hands off. Henry again, another hole, and there he goes inside the 20. Breaks a tackle at the 15-yard line of Chris Hayes, and then is brought down at the 12-yard line after a sprint of 18 yards. Just dropped one.
Yeah, and he gets to the back of the end zone. The ball comes clean right through. Nobody's really in his vision. You just got to finish it up. And he's had a bad separated shoulder, which has hurt him a little bit with his range of motion on his right arm. And I bet that's what it was. His right arm didn't want to come back, and he was thinking about that injury.
And it was thrown in back of him.
Yeah, but that
try as the Jet defense holds Buffalo out of the end zone, and only to a 3-point attempt. A good snap and hold, and that kick is good, and 3 more on the board for Greg Williams and his Buffalo Bills, the winless Bills, who trail 21-9.
Fool out here, something they've got to take into consideration with what they're putting with their gloves on.
Martin, 7 yards carry today from the 28, 3rd down and 2 for the Jets. Testaverde, a block from Fabini, time to throw. Krebet, 1st down, he's got it past the 35. Out to the 41-yard line. He's a very good 3rd down receiver, picking up 13 yards on 3rd and 2 as Wayne Krebet makes his first catch today. Still no interceptions, only starting quarterback in the NFL that can boast that. 2nd down and 10 from the 41. To Martin outside. One-on-one with Hill. Gets by him. Shifting and elusively moving past midfield to the 47-yard line. He gets 13 yards on the play, and Craig, he did it all himself. There was nothing ahead to block the way. Soul is a receiver at the top of your screen. Martin in the backfield. Went a fake to Soul, and then wide open is Coles, who broke a tackle momentarily, then was knocked off his horse by Keon Carpenter. What a nice fake by Vinny Testaverde, giving window dressing, and the Soul remains in the game at the top of your screen. Now he comes in motion. The fake pitch to Martin, and a quick pass to Beck, who dropped 4 passes on Monday night. Breaks a tackle of Hill, rumbling his way inside the 10 and down to the 9. 17-yard pickup for Anthony Beck. A orchestrated by Testaverde. Martin in the backfield. Krebet on the move. Martin right up the middle, barely touched, and a 4-yard touchdown run. His second touchdown today, his 6th of the year. And the Jets lead it 27-9.
This is touchdown Jets.
A looking drive of 9 plays, 80 yards. Display since taking the place of the injured Rob Johnson. Handoff to Henry. Again, he finds room up the middle. And this is so reminiscent of what San Francisco did Monday in the Meadowlands against the Jets' run defense. A round today, 1st and 10 outside the Jet 43 for the Bills. Fake handoff, Van Pelt throws outside, caught knee-high by centers, hit by Marvin Jones and knocked out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. A 9-yard pickup on 1st down. The Jet 34. Alex Van Pelt right on the money, and it's caught by Peerless Price inside the Jet 20. Down to the 16, 17-yard line. A pickup of 16 yards. And 31-year-old Alex Van Pelt right on the
total charge of what's going on. And when you look at the number right here, I mean 7.8.
Now the defensive coordinator for the Jets, 3rd and goal at the 4 for Van Pelt. To the air, to the end zone, touchdown, Jay Riemersma. His 1st of the season. Molds on the move. Rookie Travis Henry in the backfield. Van Pelt to a 3rd option, deflected, incomplete. So the Buffalo Bills have missed 2 extra point tries, one on a pass and a bobbled snap to that guy, the holder Riemersma, and then a 2-point try here on a pass to Riemersma.
Look at his footwork, boom, right there. As soon as he got that right foot on that deal, 3 steps and let it go. Riemersma came from the...
And now it's 28-15 with 1:18 to play. Jets have a game on the return up near the 26-yard line and through our first half. Here are the numbers.
And that one right there, that's all you need to see right there. The 3 turnovers, the points off of the turnovers, 21 points. That's why he was smiling.
30-yard line, 3rd down and 6 for Alex Van Pelt. Centers in the backfield. Van Pelt fires downfield, and it's caught by Peerless Price, and there he goes. It's a foot race being chased by Glenn amongst the fastest Jets, but he's not going to catch him. A 70-yard touchdown reception. It's 1997. Arians' extra point is in.
He looks to the left first, and then he goes back. This is the number 2 guy coming over to the right side, Peerless Price. Poor missed tackling again by the New York Jets. It doomed them last week with 18 missed tackles. It does again here, and Alex Van Pelt reads and gets it to the right guy.
Definitive word on Bills quarterback Rob Johnson. He has a pinched nerve in his neck. He's in the locker room. He will not return, but at least he's watching a real good football game. Back to you.
And Rob Johnson thought it was safe when Doug Flutie left. Now there's Van Pelt to contend with.
Ball to the middle, and you pitch it out there hoping to get everybody wide, and he's still able to come back to the middle where everybody was supposed to have gone.
2nd down and 1 right now. Outside the New York Jet 40-yard line. The fake to Martin. Good time for Testaverde. Fires a pass, and it's caught for a 1st down to the 42-yard line. And grabbed by Lavernius Coles. 18-yard pickup, his 5th reception of the day.
80% of their passes, because this is a short passing game and high efficiency rate.
2nd down 10 from the Buffalo 41. Anderson in motion. A block by Martin and a pass right across the middle, caught by Krebet. Oh, he gets a wonderful block from Becht, and he's on the 5 and down at the 4. And a flag is thrown late, probably a face mask against Keon Carpenter. 37-yard gain. Jets at the Buffalo 2. Fake handoff. Testaverde, a block from Martin to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, and what a grab by Anthony Becht. Sensational grab, his 1st touchdown catch of the year.
You're saying 79 reported he's okay.
The first round pick is 5-22. The New York Jets not running the ball. Craig on that drive. Vinny Testaverde's second.
Kept going, and I thought they should have thrown the flag right when he took off. But you know what? Testaverde was saying how hard this guy works, how he dives for balls in practice. He gives his
of times. But today, the Chiefs trailing at the brand new stadium in Denver. 2nd down and 8. From the 17, out to Larry Centers. Gets a block from Fina, or did he? No, he fumbles the ball. Picked up by Mo Lewis, who returns it for a touchdown. Buffalo's 4th turnover today, and the 4th time that the New York Jets have capitalized with a touchdown on a Buffalo Bill miscue. Here late in the 3rd quarter, a 20-point lead for the Jets, their biggest this afternoon.
And
10-yard line for Alex Van Pelt. 1st and 10. By the way, the Colts are idle this weekend. Van Pelt with the pump fake and the throw, and it's right on the money. Caught by the tight end, Jay Riemersma. Rolling up to the 32, picks up 16 yards on the play and a Buffalo first down. Price, who caught a 70-yard touchdown pass earlier in the game, is on the fly. Hand off to Henry. Big gaping hole. Working his way by the defense. And into Victor Green and into Jet territory at the 44. 19-yard run. Consecutive win for them. It's 4th and 3. Buffalo at the Jets, inside the Jets 37. Blocked by Reuben Brown. That's a first down reception made by Eric Moulds at the New York Jet 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9 on 4th and 3 for the Buffalo Bills.
I liked it.
The Bills really haven't stopped Curtis Martin either, so touche. Inside the 22, 3rd down and 3. A block by Fina, time for Van Pelt, and the pass just, oh, there goes a flag on Ray Mickens. Just out of the reach of wide receiver Peerless Price. Buffalo Bills and quarterback Alex Van Pelt from the 19. Throws to the end zone and intercepted by Aaron Glenn. His 2nd of the season, the 21st of his career. Today, there's Krebet in motion. Handoff to Martin, grabbed around the ankle, and then brought down. About everybody on the Bills defense was there. Schobel and Kenyatta Wright. And 26, why is Martin in the game? Why not put Lamont Jordan in the game? The 25, here comes Martin, and he's lost yards on every carry over this last series. And that time beat up by Keith Newman, and there holding a knee is Sean Price. And here's that injury thing I was talking about. And the Buffalo Bills, probably the most injury-riddled team in the NFL. And it's 46, 1st and 10. 2 touchdown passes by Van Pelt. The fake. Wide open is Moulds. Hit by Mickens, grabbed by Victor Green, and whacked to the 14-yard line. 41-yard pickup and a first down.
I like how Van Pelt allowed himself to get some more time. You know, he stepped up in the pocket 2 or 3 yards, but he didn't take off and run. He waited until Moulds got deep and drilled it. Nice arm there.
First down and 10. Ball resting at the 13-yard line of the New York Jets. Van Pelt moving up, had the time, throws to Centers inside the 10, inside the 5, belted by Coleman, finished off by Mo Lewis, close to a first down. At the 2, Centers in the backfield. 3 receivers platoon. Centers will slice his way in for the touchdown. Larry Centers has his first rushing touchdown since 1997.
Not very much penetration there. You see the Jets defensive line stand straight up, allowing, he crossed it. Ball crossed the plane. Nice call. Allowed the offensive line to get under and push back. Used to say to the offensive lineman, man, score with your...
Will try the extra point. Riemersma the hold. One thing about the Buffalo Bills, they have not taken off any plays since being down
Hey, what, you and me, we're the head of catering or something?
It's going to be. We're going to miss our plane.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I told you guys earlier, I made a prediction that the team who had the most rushing attempts.
Ford from the 23. They converted one earlier today. And a pass is caught by Riemersma in a thicket of Jet defenders at the 32. He picks up 9 on 4th and 3. And the Bills have dropped 4 passes today. Second down, make it 3rd down, long 3 from the 38. That's another drop pass. That's by Eric Moulds. He's dropped a couple already, and 5 drops for the Bills today. As Moulds dropped 3 balls. 4th down. And that is caught for a 1st down and grabbed at the 48-yard line for an 11-yard gain. Deep drop by Van Pelt. Here comes Abraham. There goes the pass. Mo Lewis is caught on to centers at the 43. That is a first, no, shy of a 1st down by about a yard. Out. Van Pelt, good block by Brown. There it goes outside. 1st down by centers, and wisely gets out of bounds after colliding with Marcus Coleman. Out of bounds by Van Pelt. 2nd down and 10. Here they come. They set up the screen, caught by centers. Spins by a defender, Coleman, inside the 30 and down to the 27. Gain of 9. Testaverde has 2 touchdown passes today. Number 2 in the NFL at +6. Now they're +11. 2nd down, 10 from the 23 for Van Pelt. To the side, backpedaling catch by centers, gets out of bounds and ushered that way by Marcus Coleman. Has a 1st down to the 10. 29 seconds left in the game.
The 11th reception by centers, is that right?
11. Caught by centers, he'll dive in for a touchdown. 6-yard touchdown pass to Larry Centers. And the 3rd touchdown pass thrown by Alex Van Pelt.
And this is a tremendous in the production that you have as a team moving on in the season.
The extra point by Arians is up and in. So now it's 42-36.
And my math is right. That's
Beasley Reese, Kevin Harlan saying so long from Ralph Wilson Stadium. Final score, Jets 42, Buffalo 36. You've been watching the NFL.